Hey, so you guys had asked me to make another video. You guys wanted to hear me like rant about things and hear my opinion on some different topics. So I had a few people submit me a couple things. Somebody submitted me like 5. Um, but I'll give it a go so you guys can hear what I think about some different kinds of things. One of the first ones I got was your opinion of social media, especially Tumblr. I love and hate Tumblr at the same time. Like, obviously, I'm on it all the time. I do have a bit of an addiction. I'm always on Tumblr. I'm posting because I'm bored. Like, I don't have anything to do because I'm like in between jobs and shit like that. So I just kind of waste my day on here. I like it though because like I've been able to have I have some really good friends through Tumblr. People that I wouldn't have met otherwise. Friends that honestly were a lot better than most of my friends in high school that I knew in person. So, I mean, I do like it for that reason. But there's so many people on here that are so fake and so just like insincere, I guess. I don't know. Like, I just don't like there's a lot of people I don't like their personality on here. I don't like how they act. Like, obviously I'm not a saint. Like, I am a sarcastic little person on the internet. But some people, I don't know, I guess they take it too far and they take the internet too seriously. Like, cool, it's a website. Like, post some pictures, blog about your life, but you don't need to be an asshole to people. That's pretty much it on Tumblr. Twitter, don't really use it. I don't know, I made it just because of Tumblr. I really don't care for it that much, though. I have no interest in following the celebrities. I'm not really interested in what, anybody's doing. Facebook, I couldn't care less about. Like, I've never really liked Facebook that much. I use it to talk to people that don't have Tumblr that I really have no other way of talking to. And Instagram, I'm a little bit of an Instagram whore because I take so many pictures and all that shit. And you guys end up seeing it all because everything gets posted to Tumblr. But, I don't know. Really the only social media site that I count for anything is Tumblr. Let me also ask my opinion on slurs related to the gay community. I am not bothered by them, but that's me personally. Like, I never really got bullied in high school. People really didn't care about anybody being gay in my high school. Like, it was just kind of like a whatever thing. I mean, I had bullied for other things, but not for like sexuality. And I never really had to deal with it, and I never put much stock into what people said about me. I mean, yeah, I've been called a faggot, I've been called homo and queer and all that kind of stuff by people that were obviously, like, trying to be mean and, hurt me and stuff like that, and, for whatever reason, just thought it'd be funny or just had a problem with me and didn't like me and, would say hateful things. And obviously I get it. I've gotten it over Tumblr too. Not so much lately. I used to get it in the past when I was still in high school. But I don't see the problem in it. Like, people are gonna say shit no matter what it's about race or sexuality or gender or religion. Like, there's always gonna be somebody who has a problem with something. And I never really, fret over who calls me what. Like, yeah, you call me a faggot. Cool. That shows what kind of person you are. I'm just going to be the bigger person and walk away. And, like, to me, words are just words. Like, I throw out words like that all the time. I've called people fags before. I say things are gay all the time. Like, I don't see the difference between one word and the other. So I don't really think it's a big deal. I know some people have been bullied really bad, and some people are really hurt by what other people say to them and think about them. And I do feel for those people, and I understand why they feel the way they do about being called certain things, because, I mean, obviously it does suck to be bullied. And, I mean, just because I think words are words and don't really matter much because most people are assholes and, like, have their own opinions on things. Obviously, I don't think it's cool to go around calling people fags and queer and stuff like that because, somebody could end up taking it to the next level and, you know, taking their life because they've been bullied. And alright, so that's it on that one. And then the last question I got so far, unless somebody sent me one while I'm doing this, but the last question I got is the pretentiousness and superficial attitudes in some gay guys. Oh my god, this question and this thing to talk about, oh my god, like, gay guys are the worst people in the world. Like, we are a terrible group of people so much. And there's so many of us that just do stupid shit. We think we can do whatever we want and get away with it because we're gay, and, you know, if you discriminate against us, then, you know, you're, you know, putting people down, and you're not for equal rights, and blah, 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 and you think you're better than us, and it's like the new racial game, and it's a new, you know, men are better than women thing. Like, it's dumb. I don't understand why some gay guys, and there are lesbians that are like this too. They think they're above other people. They think they can get away with things. They think they can do what they want. And that's, I mean, just be yourself. Just be chill. Like, if that's your personality naturally, then cool, good for you. But just don't put on an act because you're different and you want people to know that you're different. Like, I don't see the point in it. I don't understand why you go out of your way to try to act better than people. And as for the superficial thing, I don't get it. Like I said, just, like, people should just be themselves. I know people try to impress people. Like, everyone tries to impress everyone else. Like, God knows I do it all the time. I'm always looking to impress other people. But I try not to be, like, obnoxious about it. Like, I just kind of act like myself. If people are impressed by who I am naturally, then that's a really cool story. Like, that's great. But I'm not going to go out of my way to try to act like somebody different. So, as this video is kind of long for only 3 things, and that's all the questions I got to rant about. Like I said, I'm glad to do as many of these as you guys want. Just let me know what you want me to talk about, because I am terrible at coming up with things to talk about. I'm not just going to make a video of me babbling. But thanks for sending me what you did. And yeah, here it is. Bye.